Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our series of tutorial and voiceover on commerce. We've been discussing the success tales of the small businesses, and we have found many factors for the survival, progress, and miraculous success of the small business. And here I'm going to conclude it and just going along with one of the last factors. Small businesses in fact do have better survival rate. More people are encouraged to test their skills as entrepreneurs because the small business failure rate has declined. During the 1960s and 70s, less than half of all new startups survived for more than 18 months. Only 1 in 5 lasted 10 years. Now, however, new businesses have a better chance as we compare them with 1960s and 70s. Of all the business that were started in 1980s, over 77% remained in operation for at least 3 years. And the SBA has now estimated that 40% can expect to survive for 6 years. So the success rate has in fact improved a lot. And as we talk about the small business, there are corporate backgrounds for the small business where the people do come from the background of engineering and manufacturing. They are 4% in number, and the people who come from marketing, they are 6% in number. The people who come from the background of accounting and finance, they number up to 18%, and people in sales number up to 21%, and the people in human resource management are to the number of 3%. And if we talk about those who are in the management, they are 25%, and as we talk about the others, they number up to 23%. And then we also talk about the responsibilities of the preferences. Those who achieve their goals are 10% in number, and those who are making the decision are 15% in number, and who have the independence are 16% in number, and those who are pleasing the customers are 16% in number. Those who like to control their own destiny are 17% in number. Those who love to be their own bosses are 20% in number, and those who set their hours for themselves are 16% in number. Well, more and more women are taking part in small businesses. A large number of minorities are there in small businesses, and there are success tales not just for the settled Americans, but the immigrants are also making big tales. And as we talk about the startup small businesses in United States, we can talk about a very large number of them in let's start our survey by the year 1990. In year 1990, and then 1991, 1992, 1993, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 2000. It has all seen a gradual increase for the number of businesses emerging, and they have certainly made a great success tale for themselves. And well, the investors have also made their way. The investors have helped them, but one of the concerns that the investors have shown, as far as the government loans are concerned, they are very hard to be credited because government has laid down a very strict policy for loans, and many of the small business owners do not qualify under the circumstances provided by the government. So they usually go for their personal saving, then they get the loans from their friends and family, and then they start up a business. There are some financial institutes who do grant the loans to these small businesses, but again they have a preference of buying an existing business, because when they buy an existing business, they have an assurance of repayment of the loan. So they really don't take the risk of starting a new business. But anyhow, small business are a great success in USA.